Minister for Public Works, Transport.
Honorable Sitiveni Rabuka, Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs, Civil Service, Public Enterprise and Information. Honorable Lord Felipe Tuisao, Minister for Public Works, Transport and Meteorological Services. Honorable Naisa Tuinaseva, Assistant Minister for Public Works, Transport and Meteorological Services. Mr. Paula Rabuka, Permanent Secretary for Public Works. And Transport and Meteorological Service, Senior Ministry Officials, Member of the Government of Fiji, media members, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Vulavinaka, good afternoon, and in Japanese, konnichiwa. First of all, let me express my sincere appreciation for hosting today's signing ceremony and your gracious presence, dear Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you very much for your presence despite your tight schedule. And the same goes to Honorable Ministers, Assistant Ministers, and government officials. This is a very special occasion for ongoing collaboration between the people and the government of Fiji and Japan. And I'm very honored to be here this afternoon to sign the exchange of notes for the project, Procurement Disaster Response Multipurpose Vessel. This new disaster response and multipurpose vessel aims to support the Fiji in two important areas. Firstly, to improve the government of Fiji's disaster response and rehabilitation efforts to remote islands in times of disaster or in other crises. And secondly, this is to further enhance rural and outer island development programs in island communities by government of Fiji through support in a way of a whole of government approach which Fiji government is taking. Namely, the vessel is going to assist Fiji government ministries and departments to better service rural and island communities in various development capacities like infrastructure development in roads, health centers, water and school development projects, seeds and planting materials distribution, social welfare, children protection team visit to island community, and many more. As an archipelago with over 330 islands scattered across a vast area, we know Fiji has endured various natural disasters like cyclones or tsunamis triggered by earthquakes, or floods and landslides again caused by cyclones. Like Japan, Fiji is also located on what so-called Pacific Ring of Fire that is surrounding this Pacific region and as a volcanic belt. So Fiji's history with cyclones and natural disasters are well documented and widely reported, which presents a unique occasion for Japan to collaborate. We are also suffering from various disasters, and this provides us opportunity to collaborate with Fijian government to improve, to assist its response capability. We can imagine how difficult it must have been when responding to tropical cyclone Yasar in 2020, or when over 8,000 people were affected, or tropical cyclone Winston in 2016, when those affected are spread out in many small islands across Fiji. Therefore, the new vessel will complement Fiji's existing government capability, and the new vessel will be tasked for disaster response and bring additional value to service delivery in rural outer island communities. This vessel will provide a comprehensive maritime platform to advance the implementation of government development priority as well in rural and outer islands community during non-cyclone months as well. Now, looking a little bit wider landscape context, Japan and Fiji established diplomatic relations soon after Fiji's independence in 1970s. We have shared an enduring friendship for over 5 decades that is based on mutual understanding, respect, and our continuous strive to make the world a better place. Japan's development cooperation with Fiji has been based on these key values concept. Our relations is not something which we describe a donor-recipient relation, but this is equal partnership based on common values and challenges. Now, Honorable Prime Minister, please allow me to update you, Your Excellency, on some of our recent and upcoming development project as well. Firstly, Tamabua-Iwai Bridge. The project, this construction project will finally kick-start this week, later this week, with groundbreaking ceremony, and the bridge is disaster resilient design, and it has a component to serve for that purpose. And this will also add 2 new lanes, and which will complement existing 2 lanes, and so that it will be a 4-lane roads afterwards. Secondly, Center for Appropriate Technology Development. This is a vocational school in Nandabe, and this program is part of Japanese grassroots grant assistance project, and we are assisting this vocational school, CATT Nandabe, with a new 1x3 classrooms and also dormitory capable to house 100 students. The program is offered by this vocational school is diverse and aligned to Fiji's skills and competency needs into the future, and we are very much honored to be part of this project. Thirdly, Nandi River flooding alleviation project. Nandi River project has an ongoing project for a number of years, and let me just say that currently we are working on recalculating the design work, and for the project we hope we will finish it soon. Then our Japan's key component of the project is protecting Nandi town, which include flood migration measures, mitigation measures such as river dikes, the building a wall alongside with the river banks, and also retarding basin. And so this is our civil engineering work plan. Fourthly, this is not new, but improvement of aviation safety facilities in 5 major airports. As we actually, Your Excellency and myself signed, we are now upgrading the safety facilities in 5 airports in Fiji. Fiji is a gateway. Fiji is a gateway. As Fiji's gateway to the world, airports are essential for both international and local travel. And Fijian economy is closely tied with tourism industry. So as such, it's important. We also thought that to work with Fiji to improve aviation safety facility. This is going to be we are talking about Nandi International Airport, Nausori Airport, Lambasa, Sab, and Mantei airports. A couple more, please allow me. And improvement of Fiji Meteorological Service Center. This is another exciting project, Honorable Prime Minister. We have built Fiji Meteorological Service Center in Nandi many years ago, and this new project will further enhance by building another building next to it, and so that it will ensure Fiji Meteorological Center is compliant to World Meteorological Organization's guideline and ISO certification. And new building will have latest observation equipment, new workshop rooms, and also our plan is student can experience cyclone actually through a cyclone simulator. We are going to place it, so it's part of our education system as well, facility as well. Then new collaboration started 2 years ago, and Fiji is now one of our first country in the world to receive a new type of assistance, what we call official security assistance. We are going to provide equipment to the Republic of Fiji Navy to begin with, and I'm just today pleased to announce that Fiji will be the actually first country in the world to receive this Japanese new type of assistance equipment later this month. To begin with, we will hand over underwater camera, rescue boat, and other rescue training related equipment. Then it will be followed by actually 3 boats to come. Finally, grassroots grant assistance project. We have implemented over 420 projects by now, and all over Fiji. Many of them is going to the education sector by building classrooms and dormitories and things so on, but it also goes to the water, sanitation, disaster risk reduction, and waste management, health sector, youth empowerment, and so on. So we look forward to continuing this. So all in all, thank you very much for allowing me to update the recent collaboration. But as Ambassador of Japan, let me state that Japan remains steadfast in its commitment to co-create a resilient and sustainable future with Fiji. And also beyond, this will also contribute to the entire Pacific region. This particular project, this time, this multi-purpose ship, we are implementing it, what we call co-creation for common agenda initiative. And this, by utilizing this opportunity, new initiative, we hope we can continue to strengthen our bonds and work collaboratively to address the challenges that confront us. Japan, all in all, is upgrading our engagement with Fiji as a like-minded partner, and we utilize this new initiative. And we understand that you are also through this project, we also try to look sort of alignment to other existing initiatives and to make all the various effort robust and meaningful altogether. Thank you very much. Now, finally, coming back to this new ship project, the technical work for constructing this vessel will commence soon after this exchange of notes signing between us, between Fiji and Japan. And therefore, I look forward to the relevant, the responsible, ministry officials and the entity to continue to work closely with us. From our side, the Procurement Agency Japan Cooperation System, or normally referred to as JEX, and our Office Embassy of Japan will start working on the project immediately after the signing. Let me say that Japan is so delighted to be able to contribute to the effort by the Fiji government, this time in the area of disaster response and also rural outer island development. We sincerely hope that this vessel will become another symbol of collaboration between Fiji and Japan. Thank you very much. Binaka Bakarebu, and in Japanese, ありがとうございます。
Your Excellency, Rokuichiro MICHII, Nisambula, Ambassador of Japan to the Republic of Fiji, Honorable Minister and your Assistant Minister, distinguished guests, Sambulu Vinaka. I'm pleased to be here to join you in this very, very important occasion as we mark yet another milestone in the long-standing friendship and cooperation between Fiji and Japan. Today's the signing ceremony for the exchange of notes, is more than just a formal event. It is a reflection of the deep and enduring partnership between our two countries. This partnership has consistently delivered meaningful outcomes across a range of development priorities, and today we welcome yet another remarkable contribution: grant assistance from the government of Japan for the procurement of a disaster response multipurpose vessel. This has been on our dream for a long time, and we had designs, we had plans, until you came along and wanted to take this step further for the actual signing of the procurement exchange of notes for the procurement of this multi-purpose vessel. This support comes at a time when the need for climate resilience and disaster preparedness has never been more critical. As a small island developing state, Fiji remains acutely vulnerable to natural disasters and the devastating effects of climate change. The new vessel will enhance our ability to respond swiftly to emergencies, deliver relief supplies to remote communities, and ensure vital services are accessible across our maritime zone. Also, importantly, I wish to highlight that the project will be carried out as part of the co-creation for common agenda initiatives, which you have mentioned, Ambassador, and includes strengthening disaster prevention and early warning systems in Fiji and across the Pacific region. Beyond disaster response, the vessel will serve multi-roles, including community outreach, sea surveillance, and maritime transportation, strengthening our national capacity and improving the quality of life for our citizens, especially those on the outer islands. On behalf of the government and the people of Fiji, I express our deepest gratitude to the government and the people of Japan. Your continued generosity and partnership speaks volumes about the strength of our bilateral relations and your commitment to the Pacific region. I also take this opportunity to acknowledge the dedicated efforts of the officials from both our governments whose close collaboration has brought this initiative to fruition. Let us take this moment not only to celebrate this achievement, but to reaffirm our shared commitment to the resilience, security, and sustainable development for all Fijians and the peoples of the Pacific. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Last one, hang on. Lakavallevo.